Greetings! My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And welcome back to No Good Noelle. Last time we met this weirdo, who is supposedly some grandmaster snowmaker or whatever, but kind of seems vaguely shady. But his advice seems good at the very least. And also we had a altercation with this bozo over here on the right. Oh well. She's being an ass, is what she's being. But oh well. That's life. Oh god. Every time I have to do another one of these episodes, I struggle to actually get back into his voice again. Morning. Good tomorrow. Ha! You mock me, but the dumb one is you. Can't even make snowflakes. Or can you? Let's see. Noelle isn't at all confident that she can, so she shuts her mouth. Well. That's probably part of the problem, lack of confidence. But that's... wow. That's a self-reinforcing problem, isn't it? Standing in front of the branch that gave her trouble yesterday, she observed the design carefully. It's really not that complicated. She closes her eyes and tries to recall the design in her mind's eye. It doesn't show up clearly, so she takes another look. This time she can remember it somewhat accurately. So she tries to conjure it up, and... half-formed, ugly snowflakes are back! No improvement whatsoever! Useless. I knew this wasn't going to work. She tries again. Maybe she didn't focus enough? Or maybe that guy is also giving you bad advice. But the results are no different. Master Utalainen starts telling Noelle everything wrong with her snowflakes, making it even harder to focus. You're not helping. Not enough fingers. You ignore detail. Looks very ugly. Like my wife. Look here, it's... Annoyed, Noelle blocks her ears with her hands and tries to recall the design exactly as it is. Oh. Oh. Better. Better. Oh. Maybe it is working then. What? It's better. Utalainen inspects one of the snowflakes with a magnifying glass. Very better. Noelle, this is very, very better. Huh. Maybe it really was her lack of focus that was the problem the whole time. Alright. Alright, well, plus 1 point to Yule in the record book. Very lovely. He's already seeming more helpful than Ivy ever was, to the point where I could struggle to remember Ivy's name. It's also just a less distinctive name. Stunned, she looks at her snowflakes. They're really miles and miles better than her last ones. I did these? Really? Again, more of these ones. She conjures up more. Some of the snowflakes still look like ass, but the majority of them, I think, look gorgeous. Yeah, if it was majority of them, then that would be looks. If it was the majority of them, that would be look. So, either way, it's bad grammar. They're not exactly as a template snowflake, but rather more intricate and detailed. You even did the original design. Huh? I dumbed this down for you last night, but you did the old one. Nice. I didn't even notice. Great improvement. This is Grandmaster quality even. Huh. That's a little suspicious. Really? The good ones anyway. Some still look absolutely horrific. Now we celebrate with rum-colored drinks. Hang on. Hang on. A suspicion starts to arise. I'd like to believe that there's nothing suspicious going on here, but I begin to see the shape of the story. Right. Oh, I don't really like... No worries. I take the rum, you the cola. Ha! Alright then. While Master Utalainen goes to get the promised liquids, Noelle observes her snowflakes. I can't believe this. They don't feel like they're mine at all. These are incredible. I have to show Ivy. Ah, that's right. Never mind. Well, you could show Yule, I guess. He might be impressed. Cheers! Cheers! To Noelle's better snowflakes. Haha. She pushes the sadder thoughts away and celebrates her new accomplishment with Master Utalainen. Good. Okay now, the last type of snowflake. Final trial. Get it out of the way. Right. Just as before, she memorizes the new snowflake design and starts conjuring. Only this time, there isn't any sight of her new skills present. All the snowflakes look amateurish at best. Huh. Did I give you rum after all? Why so bad again? I don't know. Maybe she's gotta ruminate on it, you know, sleep on it or whatever before learning the new pattern. You know, people do a lot of learning in their sleep. It's part of the purpose of sleep, to sort of shuffle around your memories and all that. Let me try again. Same results. Or it could just be that she's tired, as he mentioned last time, you know? We celebrated too soon, I see. This is most confusing. Did you get tired again? Well, I did focus really hard on the last ones. In sleep, we learn things we practiced the last day. Yeah, like I said. Practice and then sleep on it. It did the trick last time. Right, maybe that was it. Don't be disappointed like me. You made big progress today. Go sleep well. Only one more trial remains, and then you get licensed, and then you get paid. Such inspiring words, Master. I have ways with words. Now, good night. But it's not even sundown? I don't want to see you before tomorrow, so it's good night. Alright then, good night. While she didn't get the last trial cleared yet, Noelle is in high spirits. I can do this! I can do this after all! That's the spirit! Ah, I should find Yule. I have to thank him for his help. Yes, his help. Maybe he has another trick up his sleeves too. Yes, quite. I admit to a little bit of suspicion as to his help, but if it works, you know. And as if he had been waiting, which he probably was, for all we know, Noelle spots Yule window shopping nearby. Hey! Hey, hey! How's my loser snowflake maker in the making? Excuse you, lost wanderer of the mountains. I'll have you know, my trial today went great. Uh-huh, I know. You do now, eh? Huh? And you're welcome. Something about the way he smiles makes Noelle uneasy. Yeah, your advice really helped me out. Sure. My advice. Yule. My advice got you making snowflakes like these. He flicks his fingers, and a bunch of snowflakes fling at Noelle's face. They're exactly like the ones she conjured up today. The successful ones, that is. Not the failures. These... Uh-huh. Did you... Yup. Noelle's heart sinks. Cover your ears next time, too, so I know when to start casting. Now it all makes sense to her. Why the snowflakes didn't feel like hers. Why they were suddenly so perfect. Yeah, doesn't take a genius to see this one coming. Well, from the outside anyways. Of course she couldn't have made them herself. Of course! Oh, why the long face? I'm not going to tell anyone. And since we're such good friends, I'll even help you clear the next trial. And why is that? Is it genuine gratitude for helping him out of the woods? Or is it something else? Then you'll get your little license. Isn't that right? Why would you do this for me? Good fucking question. I'm just that nice. I mean, that's a possibility, I'll admit. You could just be a very nice person. Or a very grateful one. You do me a favor, I do you a favor. Yeah. This favor is a lot bigger than me helping you find your way to town. Or is it? Having led me here is actually a lot more important than you think. Indeed. And casting low-level snowflakes costs me absolutely nothing. What's that word again? Casting. It sounded weird. Aggressive, even. It was because Yule wasn't from here, but everyone else, including Master Yudalainen, used conjure. Isn't that interesting? It's almost like he's using an entirely different magical system. Well, thank you. I should be going now. Then about tomorrow? Huh? The last trial, remember? How are we doing this? I don't know if we should. Aw, come on, Noelle. Make my day. Well, this is an interesting offer that we'll have to consider a little more carefully. So, let's think about this logically. What are the downsides of cheating? Well, there's the fact that we might get caught, for one. Additionally, there's the fact that it's, you know, dishonest and all of that. Might give Yudalainen, you know, unfair expectations and all of us and all that. But as to the latter, that ship has already sailed. And as to the former, well, sure, we're cheating and all that, but it's like the guy said, most of the work that we do is going to be grunt work, just shoving a bunch of basic low-level snowflakes into a cloud just so that the snow's there, you know. So once we get the apprenticeship, so we can actually get paid for doing this, we'll have all the time in the world to get better, and we won't be saddled with shitty jobs, forcing us to spend valuable time that we could be studying and practicing. So, thinking about it, who actually suffers from this? If we do cheat on the trial, it feels like everyone benefits, aside from Ivy. But fuck Ivy. So, as for upsides of not cheating, well, I guess we'll be able to keep our integrity or whatever. And if we decide to just not take up the apprenticeship, then we might have a better chance of reconciling with Ivy. But once again, fuck Ivy. So yeah, the decision's obvious. There's no way Noelle can clear the trial on her own, and she knows it. Well, not with the ridiculous constraints that you put on yourself, you know? And have been put on you by your mother and all that. Which once again, child abuse, but whatever. But yeah. Besides, she can make the simple snowflakes. That's what Master Utilining really needs her for anyway. Yeah, quantity over quality. The license is just a formality, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I forgot. One other downside. We'll have to be cheating. We'll have to continue associating with Yule, and that could potentially cause issues. But Yule seems like a chill, cool guy, you know? Suspicious as hell, but you know, all the more reason to extend a keener eye towards what he's doing. And if we're being all friendly with him and all that, it'll be all the easier to keep an eye on him. But something is so off about this guy. Noelle can't shake the feeling that she doesn't want to owe him anything. I'll think about it. It's a yes or no question. Yes, but excellent. Now in order for me to help you, you need to help me too. There it is. I didn't say yes, I agreed it's a yes or no question. So much for just being nice, huh? Didn't I tell you it's give and take? Quite literally right after I said I'm nice. Testing low-level snowflakes costs me nothing. Yes, that is also something I said. What's your point? Me helping you gives you an enormous leg up in life. Let's just keep things even between us, okay? I don't know about this. I really don't know, but it's windy out here. Let's continue our chat somewhere else. Fine. They take shelter in the snow globe hall. Noelle finds herself wishing there were more people around for some reason. So she doesn't get axe murdered, that's why. What's with the lost puppy look? I'm here to help you. Help me, huh? Yes, I'm a gentle soul who just wants to aid your poor little family. And in this instance, poor is meant literally. And little is an antonym. Right. Oh, wait. It is the sweet, sweet shrieking of alarm bells in her head that remind Noelle she hadn't said a thing about her family to this man. Well, I could have just asked around. Is Noelle's family being dirt poor really such common knowledge even tourists learn about it? God, it must look like such a gold digger clinging to ivy. Something the matter? What exactly do you need me to do? Ah, yes. There's actually this little thingamajig or two that you can get for me. The thing is, they kind of belong to me, so I'll be needing them back. What do you mean, kind of? I doubt that. What's with that look? What? Nothing. So what are they? These thingamajigs? And, where are they? I believe they're at your dear friend Ivy's place. Oh, imagine my shop. Yes, I think things are falling together quite nicely. I'm beginning to really see the pattern now. So he knows about her friendship with Ivy too. Or perhaps he knows about you guys being poor from Ivy. Busy man, this Yule. Busy and worrisome. Nothing about this situation was sitting right with Noelle. I think I'm going home. Gotcha. Bring me the thingamajigs tomorrow, and I'll give you your snowflakes. Actually, I think I'm good. You're not backing out from this. Backing out? But I never agreed in the first place. Yule's facade drops. His smile stays intact, but the air around him seems to shift. It sends a shiver down Noelle's spine. Oh yes, she definitely shouldn't be making friends with this one. I don't know about that. Associating with, maybe not. But making friends with seems like a very good idea right about now. Fine. Think about it. I look forward to your answer. Huh? I just said... And it better be a favorable one. Until then... Yule pats Noelle's head with a condescending smile, before walking on. Noelle returns home, any trace of her high spirits now gone. She definitely wasn't going to rely on Yule, but how is she going to clear the trials on her own? The truth is, she couldn't. Sweetheart, you're still awake? Yeah. Is something wrong? Yes, something was in fact wrong. Yeah, but what else is new? There wasn't going to be any money after all. Noelle had also taken for granted that Ivy's family would often invite her for dinner. So now they'd need to feed her every day too, meaning less food for the little ones. And those damn pipes just kept on creaking and howling. It was especially bad today. It was surprising anyone could sleep at all, after someone had decided to pour themselves a glass of water. Yeah, I'm okay. Say, Mom, what should I do if this snowflake maker stuff doesn't pan out? I'm sure it will. That's not helpful in the slightest, but I know better than to expect anything like that from you. But what if it didn't? Mother looks away, crossing her arms, as she often did when distressed. Well then, I suppose we just keep on going like this. Yeah, what a very depressing thought. So how is that restaurant doing? Think they need more ads delivered? Haha. Go to bed, Noelle. You'll be just fine. This wasn't encouragement. This was an order. Yeah. I imagine you don't get much encouragement in the way of encouragement or anything like it from this bent. Yeah, you're right. I'll be fine. Good night. Noelle. Yes? I'm not saying this to scare you, but if money really is tight, you've got a pretty face. You better not be implying what I think you're implying. Huh? I've had to do a lot for this family to survive. I know you'll carry your weight, if that's what it comes down to. With all due respect, which is none, go fuck yourself. Salt before, just when I thought I couldn't hate this bit anymore. Builder, preserve me. But none of that matters. Since you're going to become a snowflake maker. Right. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you. Sleep doesn't arrive that night. No shit. Though if it did, she'd have jumped awake anyway. A loud bang echoed from the kitchen, followed by continuous hissing noise, though you couldn't hear it over the younger children screaming. The kitchen is being flooded. One of the pipes has finally burst, and was now shooting water everywhere. By the time Mother and Noelle get the stream to stop, everything is soaked. What on earth even happened? I don't know. It looks like some water froze inside the pipe and it cracked open. Damn it, Yule. Froze how? I was just using it like an hour ago. I don't know. Oh no. This is going to cost so much. We have to get everything dried and the pipe itself fixed. What if there's water damage now? I can't afford renovating anything. Noelle tries to soak up the water with some rags, while her mother is panicking. Oh no. This isn't real. I'm having a nightmare. This is just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. The kids are following their mother's example and begin panicking as well. You think they have all been sentenced to death. That's how loud the crying is. Everybody shut up! It's a damn sight to see her, of all people, having to be the mature one here. But alright. No one shuts up. Shut up! Shut up! It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Did you forget that I'm an apprentice now? Mother stops howling, and one by one, the other 5 follow suit. But sweetheart, I thought you said... I didn't say anything. It was just the nerves talking. Really? Yes, just ask my master. I'm doing so great. Tears return to her mother's eyes, this time from sheer relief. Oh, thank goodness. She launches herself at Noelle. Thank goodness. Noelle, you're the best. The best. Soon Noelle is being crushed under the weight of everyone trying to hug her all at once. Little did they know, Noelle was a liar. You might be lying now, but it doesn't have to continue to be a lie, now does it? After soaking up most of the mess, Noelle helps to put the young ones back to bed. Mother goes to sleep too, only Noelle remains awake. She is sitting with head in her hands, trying to come up with a way to fix this mess. But you know a way to fix this mess, don't you? How convenient that this mess would happen right after you declined his offer. Obviously she knew. There was no way she was passing that trial. Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Isn't there? Yule's offer pops in her head, but she is quick to dismiss it. No, I'm not getting involved with that creep. She thinks about Ivy instead. Maybe if they could patch things up, she could help Noelle get the snowflakes right. But how could Noelle even ask, after how she had hurt Ivy already? You mean with how Ivy had hurt you? And even if Ivy did help her study, it's not like that had bore any results before. Yeah, it's funny that. It's almost as if she was getting help of her own. No, it wasn't going to work. Noelle really needed the money. Ivy's family was wealthy. Maybe Ivy could give Noelle a loan instead? Hey, I know I just broke your trust and you hate me, but could you lend me some cash and lots of it? I'm so screwed. There was a gentle knock at the door. What on earth is it at this hour? Gee, I wonder. She decides she doesn't want to know and stays perfectly still. I know you're awake, Noelle. I could see you from the window. Are you kidding me? It's Yule! Yes, imagine that he would be around here right after the water mysteriously froze in the pipes. Now she definitely wasn't going to open the door. Yule appears behind the window and gives her a wave. How does he know where I live? Did he follow me home? Well, the obvious answer is that Ivy told him, although he might have also followed you home. No, 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 no! This just it gets worse and worse. Can I come in or what? What? Oh, and that new wet rat look suits you real well. What do you want? For you to open the door. You can either tell me or leave. I don't think you can afford to be so cold to me right now. Leave before I get my mother. Oh ho ho, your mother. Gary. Does she know about your inevitable dropping out yet? She doesn't, huh? Guess she wouldn't like that. Mom! Noelle's got something to tell you! Stop it! Get some help. Noelle opens the door to push Yule away from it. Ah, hello. Everything okay, sweetie? Everything is fine. It's just some drunks yelling outside. Okay, then go to sleep already. What follows is silence. Why are you like this? I tried being nice, Noelle. You chose to be difficult. Yule moves Noelle aside and helps himself inside the house. He observes the damp, wet mess that is their kitchen. Yup. This is all going to mold. Sorry about that, but I figured you needed a little motivational push. Oh wow, he's just straight up admitting it. Alright. That's got some chutzpah to it. I'm sorry, what? Casually, as if he owned the place, Yule helps himself to the teapot. The firewood is too damp to light though, which is fine, he figures, as he spots that there isn't even any tea in the house. Okay then. Wow, you really have nothing, huh? What do they use the teapot then for? Just boiling water in general, I suppose? You're welcome to leave if you don't like it. That's okay, it's just a little chilly. Noelle finds that a curious statement. Isn't he a snow sprite just like her? How can it be cold? Now why would you assume a thing like that? After all, weren't you the one who mentioned the risk of encountering imps in just the area that you went to when you found him? But then again, he did mention something about freezing to death when they met too. Just who is he? Or what? So, now that there's no need to pretend to be friends anymore, let me tell you how this is going down. You'll be paying Ivy a visit. Slip the thingamajigs in your pocket, and bring it to me. Want me to steal from my friend? Or former friend, more accurately, though Noelle wasn't quite ready to accept that. Technically they're mine, but yes, essentially. Don't be sad. They'll live without them. Even if I wanted to, which I don't, I can't go get them. Ivy and I aren't exactly speaking right now. I'm sure you can find your way around that. One is in their living room. The sick fuck has it displayed along with her other trophies. I still don't know what these thingamajigs even are. They're glass spheres with either an eye or a finger inside it. I'm sure you've seen them. Oh yeah, I've seen at least one of those on the main menu. And just to be clear, I want both. Noelle tries to recall. There were all kinds of weird stuff in Ivy's living room. Ivy's mother was not only a renowned snowflake maker, but a powerful mage. That's why she's so rarely home. When she wasn't sealing away imps, she was touring to show off her snowflakes. Sealing away imps, you say? Interesting. All kinds of prizes and gizmos had landed in their living room from her travels. Nothing comes to mind. They're there. I've seen one from the window, and the other one should be somewhere in the house. I'll trust you'll get your hands on them tomorrow. I already told you, Ivy won't let me in. Besides, I have to be at the workshop. Well, guess what? You're going to make this work. I'll come pick you up after work. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's a date, love. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Yule doesn't wait for a reply. He just leaves. Ugh, this asshole. Exhausted, Noelle goes to bed. Well, if they really are his, I don't blame him for wanting to get them back. I mean, they took his fucking eye! I mean, that's the sort of thing people like Toddy have whole fucking feuds over. Okay, then. So yeah. There we go. Yet more stuff developing in the ongoing tale of No Good Noelle. Yeah, see? See the eye. So yeah, next up we're going to go off and steal from our, well, former friend, I guess. Which, hey, I'm game. Fuck Ivy. I don't know how much of my suspicions about how this is all going are correct. I've certainly seen a couple of things that might indicate that I'm not entirely on the nose. But, well, we'll see, I suppose. So until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm VeryPeeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
It's gonna be okay, kid.